Good morning everyone, we have just arrived at Masungi Georeserve. It's my second time here, but there's a bunch of new stuff. And I'm here with the dance community. It's gonna be a fun day. Let's see what happens.
Masungi Georeserve is in Baras, Rizal, just over an hour from Quezon City. It's a popular day hike destination and a rare conservation success story this close to Manila. A joint project of Masungi Georeserve Foundation and the DENR, Masungi is famous for its rope course engineered in harmony with the surrounding forests and karst limestone formations, for which it's named. The name Masungi is derived from Masungki, meaning jagged, crooked, or uneven, referring to the shape of the rocks. After we settle in, we receive a briefing from our guide Marshall about the park's history, rules, and regulations.
So first is no littering, or leave no trace. So everything that you bring inside, you can brought it outside as well.
Conservation here began in 1986 and was only open to the public in December of 2015.
Every group that can go here, so we planted one tree for every group. So that's why I can send it to youth, and then after 5 to 10 years, we inviting you. You can visit your tree.
Everybody has to wear helmets because there's low-hanging rocks. So we're all geared up and about ready to start.
The rock here is 60 million years old from the Paleocene age, like the rocks in Palawan.
Okay, we have 9 attractions. So the first one is the spider web. So and then later I can show you in the spider web the next attraction. Okay?
Just after starting the hike, we quickly spot the endangered Jade vine or tayabak. It is endemic to the Philippines and only grows in 4 places, including Masungi. It's prized in tropical and subtropical gardens for its flowers, and it's in fact featured on the new 5 peso coin.
So this is the first rope course that we climb up, but in our 9 attraction, it doesn't counted, okay? So, but before we climb up, you can see this drawing on the floor. So this is the one of our favorite animals here inside Masungi. Paraot or cloud rat. So guys, let's go to our first attraction, spider web.
First attraction.
Guys, warm up pa lang yun.
Nos encanta estar acá en las Filipinas con Dani, mi carnal. Cuídense mucho y ojalá que nos vemos acá una vez.
No es más.
Un abrazo, un beso.
First attraction out of 9. So this is what we call Sapot ni Rick. So Kuya Rick is also a park ranger. He is the man who lead the construction who make this trail.
So we're here walking on a spider web. It's a little bit precarious towards one of the first and one of the main attractions here. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm actually afraid of heights.
It's also a view deck from where you can see the park, its 2 tallest rock formations, Nanay and Tatay, mother and father, as well as the Laguna Lake in the distance. Meanwhile, Marshall effortlessly climbs under the web onto the jagged rocks to take a picture of us from below. A trained photographer, Marshall is eager to take creative photos of us at every step of the way. Before the Georeserve was established, around 3,000 hectares of mountains surrounding the area were being destroyed via illegal logging, quarrying, slash and burn farming, and even treasure hunting. But after 2 decades of difficult conservation work and legal battles, it's become a dedicated georeserve that works with the surrounding communities. Funding comes from regulated access for tourists, who are in turn also educated to appreciate Masungi's unique flora and fauna as they have their mountain adventures.
This is a guy and this one is a lady.
This is a lady?
Oh, we're totally ruining their moment. So just experienced something I've never experienced, especially in the Philippines, where tourists and hikers tend to be really super noisy and talkative. We just had like a 10-minute meditation hike where everybody's required not just to not talk but not to use any gadgets, and that was honestly, that was amazing. It's like it's like sort of a mandatory forest bathing session.
In 2018, Masungi Georeserve received a Pathfinder Award special commendation during the 14th Conference of Parties to the Convention on Biological Diversity of the UN. They were cited for an innovative approach to ecotourism, based on the pillars of conservation, education/research, and sustainable development, and using mindful engineering through tourism infrastructure that mimics nature.
Here's the If you guys go to Masungi, you should definitely go with Marshall, who's a trained photographer. Everywhere today.
They were also finalists in the 2019 World Travel and Tourism Council's Tourism for Tomorrow Awards under Destination Stewardship, which awards organizations helping a place to thrive and bring forward its unique identity for the benefit of its residents and tourists.
So we are heading to the most thrilling part of the trail.
Right at this moment, one of our group accidentally drops his plastic water bottle into the forest, and Marshall, without hesitation, gets off the rope course and onto the rocks to retrieve it. This kind of dedication to keeping nature clean is sadly rare in this country.
Hi, nice knowing you.
So you're looking to.
Hola!
Hola!
Alles goed?
Alles goed? So we're currently in what might be the most popular of the attractions here in Masungi, which is the Duyan, or the giant hammock, which is part of an 84-meter rope course starting from way over there at the top. Are you pleased with yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, he's taking it forward. I feel like you.
Sorry, no.
Chilling now here at the Duyan, the giant hammock, on this beautiful sunny day. Down in Manila, there's a water crisis, but up here, everything's fine.
Now we reach the top of Tatay, the tallest rock formation and highest point in the park, with a 360-degree view of Masungi Georeserve.
These are micro snails.
These are also, there's also some here.
How small is the smallest?
And then they have a bigger one, micro and macro.
Oo nga.
From there, we climb down and then back up to reach Nanay, the second highest rock and another showcase of mindful engineering in Masungi.
I think it's getting into the home stretch, going down, down, and down.
So this is the last attraction that I'm here with you, because after that I can bring you there in the eating area or light snack area.
Look at this scenery.
Abrázala, abrázala!
So we have these people struggling and Kuya
Chilling.
just chilling, waiting.
We have reached the bottom of the Bayawak rope course, which means that we are done with the Discovery Trail, except for like this one more bridge over there called the Python Bridge, but whatever. But more or
We need
less,
to get our snack
we're done
right there.
after the snack and the bridge. All right, what do we have here?
It's frozen towel.
Oh my god. What an invention. How are you?
Good.
Soothing.
Exactly 4 hours after we started the hike, it's time for a break and a snack at Liwasan.
I love this wooden spoon. For what? Wait, this is mine. I can give you.
Snacks over and one last bridge to cross before eating again. We found some wildlife in the park. But first, we're just gonna hang out in these swings.
Living our good life.
From here, we make the final ascent back to the visitor sheds where we began.
Here we go to the final attraction. Yeah! We did it! Marshall. Take care.
Thank you so much.
Inspiration.
We hope to see you again.
Yeah.
You will.
Alright, second time Masungi is done and it's just as good, if not more, than I remember. Really, this is an amazing place, probably unique in the Philippines, following such a great sustainable model. They've done a wonderful thing in this mountain where they've made the adventure really accessible, at the same time really aesthetic. They've made it really safe, but still has an element of thrill and really being immersed in nature. Really, go check it out. And me, I can't wait to try the night trail. I can feel that somebody's bounding up behind me.
From there, we have lunch and take a side trip to Daranak Falls to cap off the day.
Inspiring to see something like that here, so close to Manila.
Yep, that's a big deal.
When you live in Manila for so long, you sort of get jaded. It is still possible. There is still hope
Yeah.
to make change in your own little ways,
Yeah. Although it's kind of not little.
but in your own big way.
in your own little piece of this massive Sierra Madre.